Myself, Dr. Ajay Kumar. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electronic Communication Engineering at IMS Engineering College, Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Today, I am discussing NAAC Criteria 4. NAAC Criteria 4 is based on infrastructure learning resources, weightage is 100. NAAC Criteria 4 is divided in two parts, qualitative matrix and quantitative matrix. There are three qualitative matrix and their weightage is 60. And 3 quantitative metric, their weightage is 40. Now we discuss CATIA 4 infrastructure and learning resources, weightage is 100. The CATIA 4 having 4 key indicators. These key indicators are physical facility, weightage is 30, library as a learning resource, weightage is 20, IT infrastructure, weightage is 30, maintenance of campus infrastructure, weightage is 20. Total weightage is 100. The CATIA 4 is further divided. These key indicators, 4 key indicators are further divided in the form of qualitative matrix and quantitative matrix. Qualitative matrix, there are 3 qualitative matrix. These are 4.1.1, 4.2.1, 4.3.1. These are 3 qualitative matrix. Their weightage is 60. And there is 3 quantitative matrix. These are 4.1.2, 4.3.2, 4.4.1. Their weightage is 40. Total weightage of qualitative and quantitative matrix is 100. In this CATIA 4, first we discuss in qualitative matrix. Then after we will discuss about quantitative matrix. Now discuss the qualitative matrix 4.1.1. 4.1.1. This is the qualitative matrix. The weightage of this qualitative matrix is 20. In this matrix, we discuss about the institution has adequate infrastructure and other facilities for teaching learning by classroom, laboratories, computing equipment, etc. ICT enabled facilities such as a smart class, LMS, etc. Facilities for cultural and sport activities, yoga center, games, indoor, outdoor games, gym, auditorium. In this qualitative matrix, first we explain about these facility means infrastructure. In terms of infrastructure, you can explain about number of classroom and number of laboratories, number of computing equipment, computer labs, and some other lab facility. If your institute having, then you can also mention here. Uh, in terms of you can also explain the size of classroom, laboratories, and computing equipments and computing labs and different type of lab you can also explain here. And second one is the ICT enabled facilities such as a smart classroom, LMS, etc. In terms of ICT enabled facility, you can explain a smart classroom, that classroom having projector, Wi-Fi, and it may be having a smart board and LMS facility. If in your student library having ILMS, then you can also explain here. And if your organization having ERP system, then you can also first explain here. And next one is a facility for culture and sport activities, yoga center, gym. If your next one, you can expand culture and sport activities as a report that you have conducted at different time interval. And yoga center, you can explain about the yoga center and indoor outdoor games. And gym and auditorium facility, you can first you explain. Then and then as a proof, you can attach geotag photo of classroom, geotag photo of laboratories, and other lab facilities. You can add a geotag photo. And second one is ICT enabled classroom. Similar, if your class having ICT enabled, then you can share a geotech photo. And in terms of LMS and ERP system, then you can here add a add a screenshot of this ILMS and ERP facility, uh, uh, and you in a supporting you can also add a annual maintenance bill of the ILMS and the ERP system. Next one is facility for culture and sport activity. During the session, institute organize different type of culture and sport activities and yoga, and when the student play indoor and outdoor games, then you can add a report of these activities and the facility that you having in your institution. You can add report or as a geotech photo of the other facility that having in your institution. Next one is next 4.2.1. This is a qualitative matrix. The weightage is 20. In this matrix, we discuss about library is automated with digital facilities using ILMS, adequate suppression or to e-resources journal are made. The library is optimally used by the faculty and the student. In this the matrix is dedicated for the library. In this matrix, first you explain about the library, central library, department library, and the hostel library. And if you want, then you can also share the area of this library. And you after that you can explain number of book available in book and reference book are available in the library. And and uh, yeah, up and you can also explain about the ILMS system and number of e-books, e-journal are available in your online resources data available. And you should also explain that your ILMS is integrated with the internet facility. Means a student can if a student can access student and other faculty member can access the library online, then you should explain that thing. And in term of the library is optimally used by the faculty and the student, means number of faculty and student uses library per day. You should mention here. It may be online or offline. You should explain here. Now we discuss the qualitative matrix 4.3.1. This qualitative matrix we discuss about institution frequently update its IT facilities and provide sufficient bandwidth for internet connection. Means here for you can explain updation of IT facilities in terms of number of computer, number of laptop, and number of printer, number of scanner, number of projector, and in term uh, any updation you have done in term of IT facility, then you first to explain, then after you should attest or proof of that updation. And provide sufficient bandwidth for internet connection. And here you can write the bandwidth of your internet connection that is available in your institution. And you can here as a proof you can attach here updation of all the IT facilities table, and their proof you can attach bill of all the updation facilities. In term of bandwidth available, you should attach a bandwidth proof and bill of internet connection uh, as a proof that you avail particular bandwidth. These are the three qualitative metrics. Now we discuss the quantitative metrics. Quantitative metrics. First, we discuss 4.1.2 quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 10. In this matrix, we discuss about percentage of expenditure for infrastructure development and argumentation excluding salary during the last 5 years. Here we give the data of expenditure for infrastructure of last 5 years. This is a table. Here we give the data last 5 year and number percentage of expenditure. This is a formula. Percentage formula is given here. Total expenditure for infrastructure development and augmentation excluding salary during the last 5 years. Upon total expenditure excluding salary during the last 5 years. Here we give the data of that expand on infrastructure. Now we discuss detail in template. In the template, this is the template of 4.1.2. In this template, we here give the here mention the head of expenditure for infrastructure. Here we give this heading, and in second column we give where we expend the money. uh, we can expand construction of new building, purchase of new equipment, and furniture. We can also mention furniture. We can also mention some refrigerator purchase and air condition refrigerator and TV and if we purchase new vehicle, then we also mention here. If we purchase something new, that is a microwave oven, and if we installed lift, then we can also mention here expenditure for installation of lift. And if fire safety, if we install some fire safety related equipment, then we can also mention here. And we also mention the amount that we that expend for a particular facility, that we can here mention year wise. In if we fill the SSR, then we give the 5 year data. If we fill AQR, then we provide the a single year current year data, current session data. This is the 4.1.2 of template of 1.2 4.1.2. Now we discuss the benchmarks of this matrix 4.1.2. Percentage of expenditure excluding salary. If in that expenditure percentage is greater than equal to 25%, then your institute will receive a grade 4. If their expenditure lie between 10 to 25%, then your institute will achieve 3 grade. And similarly, you can see in this table. Now we discuss the SOP of 4.1.2. In the SOP, document needed means in here which document needed that support this matrix. First is the uh, audit audit report with the CA signature, and audit report also reflect the expenditure of that you mentioned in the template. And it is only in this template 4.1.2, you only mention infrastructure argumentation only, means expenditure on the infrastructure you only mention in this table. And and it's a CA certified is very a requirement for higher education of private funded higher education. CA certified is required. And uh, and audit statement of income and expenditure should be in the name of higher education, not the trust and society. Means the audit statement should, will be for the name of higher education. It cannot be considered if it is named for trust and society. Means total sum of matrix. So, now we are here we are 4.1.2. We are working on 4.1.2. And yeah, expenditure on construction of building, purchase of lab equipment, academic equipment, furniture, and vehicle to be considered during assessment period. It is considered. Avoid requiring expenditure on laboratory maintenance of infrastructure, that is not countable in this matrix. Now we discuss 4.3.2. This one is also a quantitative matrix. The weightage of this matrix is 20. In this matrix, data is needed student to computer ratio of data for the latest completed academic year data we provide here. Number of student slash number of computer. In this template, there is not in this matrix there is no template are given, and if we claim here student computer, so here we consider only that computer that are used for student purpose, means lab computer or any research lab, and the computer lab computer we only consider, means the computer that used for office work, that computer we cannot count here in this matrix. If a number of student computer ratio is like greater than 5 to 1, then uh, then NAAC provide 4 grade, and if it lie between 5 to 15 by 1, then you will receive 3 grade 3 in this matrix, and similarly you can see. Now we discuss uh, SOP of 4.3.2. In this matrix, we discuss about supporting document needed. Means if we include some addition computer in the session, in the current session, then you should provide the bill of those computer, and the stroke entry of computer allocated for student used to be highlighted, and the computer are used for a student purpose, you should highlight those computers and the stock register, the date and the specific instructions to higher education institute, the data pertaining to the latest completed academic year to be considered. Okay, number of computer available for the student use only to be provided. Here, student computer ratio are those here only those computer account that are used for student purpose. Not to be included, the computer for office or faculty use will not be considered, as we discussed. Computer purchase after the latest completed academic year not to be considered, means after the session is passed, means 1st June to 31st May. In during that session, if a computer is purchased, then they count a particular session. If after the 31st May they, you purchase computer, then those computer is count for the next session. Okay. Now we discuss matrix 4.4.1. This one is the last quantitative matrix of GATIA 4, and in the weightage of this matrix is 20. In this matrix is based on percentage expenditure incurred on maintenance of physical facility and academic support facility, excluding salary component during the last 5 years. This matrix is dedicated to the maintenance of the campus, infrastructure and other facility and academic support facilities. Here we give the year and number and percentage of expenditure we mention here. The formula of expenditure is this is formula of expenditure. With the help of this formula, you can calculate the expenditure. Means maintenance is maintenance of physical facility expenditure, academic support facility expenditure. You can mention here in the term of percentage. Now we discuss the template of this metric 4.4.1. Here, here we mention the head of expenditure for maintenance of physical facility and academic support facility. You mention here this thing. You first column you mention here, head of expenditure for maintenance of physical facility and academic support. You mention that thing here. In second column, you mention the expenditure of maintenance of physical facility. You mention here where you spend the money and amount of money you mention here. If you expend the money on the academic support, you mention that thing here, and amount you should mention here. This is the template of 4.4.1. Now we discuss the benchmark. Benchmarks, if the expenditure percentage of expenditure is greater than equal to 25%, then NAAC will provide you the grade 4. If expenditure lies 20 to 25%, then NAAC will provide a grade 3. And similarly, you can see here. This is the benchmark of 4.4.1. Now we discuss the SOP of this 4.4.1. Here, this matrix is dedicated on maintenance. Means you should provide a audit report of a maintenance, and in the audit report there is maintenance is highlighted, where your organization expend the maintenance of the infrastructure expenditure on maintenance of infrastructure, and it is duly signed by the CA and the principal of the institution. And a specific induction to higher education institute focus on this matrix is only on the repair. This particular 4.4.1 is matrix is focused on repair and maintenance of physical facility, and AMC for academic facility. Audit statement of income and expenditure should be in the name of a higher education institute. If it is named for the trust and society, then it cannot be considered. And not to be considered mere statement of last 5 year data matrix without audit statement will not be considered. If you provide in the SSR 5 year data, then audit report is necessary as a supporting document, and on the audit report should be signed with the principal and the CA. Here, thus the total sum of matrix 4.12 is based on expenditure on infrastructure, and 4.41 is based on expenditure on maintenance. 4.41 expenditure on maintenance should not exceed EP 3.1. It is means here it is here they mention that the expenditure of 4.12 and 4.41 should not exceed EP 3.1. Here EP 3.1 means extended profile 3.1, that is, yeah, 3.1 expenditure expenditure excluding salary component year wise during the last 5 year. Here they mention the total expenditure of infrastructure maintenance and new infrastructure design, and the total 4.4 there are two metrics, that is 4.12 and 4.41 expenditure of both metrics, and some of those both metrics are be mentioned here. Expenditure excluding salary component year wide during the last 5 year. Here expenditure excluding salary means expenditure on new infrastructure and expenditure on maintenance of infrastructure and other facilities. This total sum be mentioned here. This one is the last metric, and last point is routine administrative expenses like electricity charges, telephone charges cannot be considered. Means these charges we cannot include in this matrix. Is electricity bill and telephone bill we cannot consider here in this 4.4.1 matrix. This one is the last matrix. Thank you. Uh, here I have shared I share based on my knowledge. Uh, but if you want more information about this matrix or any related to NAAC, then you should follow the NAAC website. And the NAAC website, all the data is given. You should download in the website NAAC manual, benchmarks in the SOPI, and all the information are given there. Thank you.